I'm Kaitlin, and welcome back to Live Beyond Borders Outdoors. Today, I'm going to be discussing Tyler and I's relationship and the effects that it's had due to COVID-19, as it's an international relationship. So Tyler and I actually met on Tinder. We matched even though we're in two different countries, because my school is close enough to his school and they both are kind of on the edge of the border. So that's how we met, and we hit it off on our first date, went on a couple more, and we started dating on March 11th of 2018. As we're an international relationship, obviously we can't see each other as COVID-19 is here and has hit us all. I know many people are faced with not seeing their partner due to COVID-19, and even if they live in the same country, they aren't able to see each other because everybody's housebound, we can't go out. So we thought we'd let you know how we're handling it, how our goodbye went, and give you some tips and tricks to what we're doing to keep in touch. When the borders closed, that was March 23rd of 2020. Tyler and I actually went on a vacation together just a couple hours away from my home because it was our 2-year anniversary together. The borders closed on March 23rd of 2020, or the 24th, and Tyler and I were on our vacation from March 13th to March 23rd. So we came home from our vacation, and then the next morning we woke up and we got a call. And his mom called him and said, "Tyler, the borders are closing, you need to come home right now." So this was at 9 in the morning. So Tyler got up, got dressed, got his stuff, and headed out the door. It was a quick goodbye, a quick kiss, and out the door he went. So that was hard. We had planned for us to be apart from each other for a while throughout our vacation, and we made the best out of that time we had together. But I think that quick goodbye made it also harder on us now, as we're over a month into being apart from each other. So it's currently been 29 days since we've seen each other. Tomorrow will be the 30th day. That will be March 22nd, or April 22nd, and that will be 29 days. Currently, we think the borders will open hopefully around the middle of May. But obviously that could be later. It changes week to week and day to day, hour to hour. You never know what's happening right now with COVID-19. So we hope to see each other soon, but we're not sure. We hope it opens before May, the middle of May, because that's my birthday, and we would like to celebrate together. So as it's my 21st birthday, obviously that's a big thing in the States, not here in Canada. But it's still exciting to celebrate, and I have a lot of friends over there, so it'd be nice to celebrate with them as well. So in the beginning, Tyler and I were doing really well with being separated from each other. We are always in constant communication, no matter what. Even if COVID-19's not here, we're always talking to each other. So that didn't really impact us on how much we communicated, but I think it changed the way we did communicate. Tyler and I do a really good job of communicating, especially when we're together, and when we're apart we find it a little harder. Obviously we're not in person or having those connections with each other as much, so we do a lot better together than when we're apart. However, this has definitely been a learning experience in our relationship, and I think it will make us grow stronger. Now, 29 days in, it's definitely getting really hard to be apart. We're constantly saying, "I wish we were together, I miss you, I can't wait to see you again, I can't wait for that hug, I can't wait for that kiss," because you just miss that physical contact with that person, no matter how long you've been apart from them. So I thought I'd give you guys 5 tips on how to keep connected with your loved ones, or even your partner, or even your grandparents, your parents, whoever, while you are away from them, that have worked for us. So my first recommendation is, like I said, to always be in constant communication. Whether that's a quick good morning text, a good night text, how are you doing, what you up to, just always calling each other and texting each other really makes a huge difference because you don't feel that far apart from each other. My second tip is to play games and do things with them online. I know Netflix Party is a new thing where you can watch movies with people. You can play games on like iMessage. There's different ways to still stay connected with that person. Especially with Zoom, you can share your screen, you can do workouts together. There's many different ways to stay connected through the internet and through our online technology right now. My third recommendation is to stay connected in other ways besides the internet. Sending a letter, writing them a note, and keeping it until you can see them again. Sending them a little package just to let them know you're thinking of them. Obviously, right now with everything that's going on, packages and letters may take a lot longer to get to that person. And with me and Tyler, it can be tricky sending packages back and forth. But still spending that extra little money and that extra little time to let them know that you're thinking about them can make a world of a difference to them. My fourth recommendation is to reminisce on the things you've done together. Look at old pictures, look at memory books you've kept, look at old text message, Instagram posts, Facebook posts, anything like that. That really helps you remember all the times that you were together and all the things you can look forward to when you get back together and are able to see each other again. And finally, my fifth recommendation is to write a list together of things you want to do when you're back together. And some of them might even be unrealistic because we don't know what the future's going to hold for us, whether we can go to concerts, go outside, go to the beach, but write a list of things you guys want to do together. Whether that's things to do at home, things to do out in public, foods you want to try, places you want to eat, anything like that. Writing a list can make it a lot funner. I know funner's not a word, but making it a lot more exciting waiting to see that person again. So as I know from personal experience, it can be really hard being apart from your partner. Many people don't realize how hard it is on some people. Tyler and I used to see each other multiple times a week, all weekend, some weeknights, and we haven't seen each other in over a month. And this will be the longest time we will probably ever be apart in our relationship. As of now, I'm guessing it will be over 55 days to 60 days before we see each other again, or even longer, because we don't know how long this is going to be. For some partners, it's a lot shorter time, depending on what you guys feel. Sometimes you guys live together, and Tyler and I don't have that opportunity as we live in different countries. That is something, a major impact in our relationship. For us in our relationship, we might not be able to see each other for months longer than some couples get to, because we don't know when the borders will open. That's up to both countries together. We're just opening up the cities, saying you can hang out with people outside of your family home. It's up to the cities or the states or the provinces that you live in, where for us it matters. It's up to our presidents and prime minister. So it could be so much longer, and having an unknown date makes it so hard. At least for me, I find it hard not to know, okay, on this day I'm going to be able to see him again. Even just having a countdown is fun, but for us, we have no idea when we're going to see each other again. And that's hard. But we'll get through it, and it only makes us stronger. And that's something we keep reminding ourselves, is that this time apart really has grown us together. It's challenged us. It's made us think about things we haven't before in our relationship. And that can be really important in our relationship. And I think that despite how hard this is, it's really a good thing for our relationship and reminds us how precious that time is together. And I just can't wait to see him again. So I hope all of you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little rambly, a little here and there, but I hope I gave you some good tips on things to help stay connected with your partner during this time of COVID-19. And I hope everyone can see their partners again in the near future. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe down below, leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in our next video. Bye.